Okay, it's a good news for today. We are having some kind of grant for our country. In the meantime, this morning, I have another good news. The High Court Appellate Division announced the verdict for the 32,500 headmaster teachers for the primary school. The Appellate Division accepted our appeals and we could now appoint 32,500 headmasters. Along with that, we could include nearly another 17,000. It's a great news for us. Another thing, today our HSC exam starts this morning. We are supposed to be visiting the examination hall, but perhaps our colleagues believes we don't need it. That's the reason everybody is sitting here in this room, but it was not used to like that. There's a great changes. Also, there is a bad news that nearly 33% students drop out. They are not appearing in the exam, HSC. 54% from our technical education and 44% drop out from our madrasa education. It's not good news for us while we are talking about our education system in our country. We must congratulate the donors, and they are coming forward to help our education system. Especially, they're helping in the teachers program, and that's the best program we can think about it. Well, I served as a minister stage in the year 2001, and I had experience regarding all these projects. The previous government, they borrowed the loaned money and got a lot of grants, and that was not used properly. We have a solid instruction from our Honorable Prime Minister: no misuse should not be entertained in our department. So we must be very alert, which one our Secretary, Mr. Khalid, is repeatedly telling that we must be alert. How do we invest this money in the education sector? Every nickel and dime should be considered, that we must control our expenses in the proper way. I'm happy that all the ministries are here, and I could say something to our division and the ministries that yes, we're looking ahead. The agenda of our Honorable Prime Minister and the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister and the expectations of the countries in the education sector, we must highlight it, we must contribute ourselves, and we must go ahead with our proper direction and proper contribution to see the country is doing great. Quality education is indeed needed in our country. Perhaps we are falling behind in our quality education. I believe government should work as a catalyst. An institution, educational institution, will be run by the teachers and the student. But we are here working as a catalyst, helping them to develop and financing them, then they could proceed on. Our Honorable Prime Minister, this year, he allocated 2% of our GDP. And this is a great amount of money we received this year. Also, he promised he will extend this up to 5% of GDP. Well, in this case, teachers qualified and teachers recruitment and teachers training is the most important. I wish we will invest this money in the proper way. There will be upcoming election in the local government, and I found myself in my constituency and in other constituencies in Bangladesh, the teachers are involved in the local politics. They ran the election for the Upajala chairmen and Upajala Parishad chairmen, and I wish government should deregulate the system. The teachers should not attend in the local election. It helps our education. I wish government should think about it. Anyway, today, our great day, we got a budget, we got our grant money, and we must think to utilize this money properly. Education Ministry, we are all here. I don't think it's a ministry like other ministry. This is the ministry to invest to develop our future generation. There's a reason the donors, they are looking to see how we invest money. They are contributing money to invest in Tibet sector also. That's a very important sector, and that's a visionary sector of our country. As we all understand, in our country, the population is booming, it's growing up and up and up. We should consider it as a good luck to us, as an asset to us. So in this case, we must invest in the technical sector. As we understand, the bloodline of our revenue is from the expatriate, the foreign reserve. These are the sector the government should initiate and look forward to see. As you understand, we are changing the curriculum, and completely will change in the year up to 2028. This year, as Dr. Mahdi Amin explained, we are finding some curriculum changes in grade 4 and grade 6 and grade 7. Grade 4 and grade 6. Well, in the future, will tell us how we proceed ahead. My experience during my last tenure of 2001 to 2006, and while I'm coming in this office now, as if I'm driving a car, looking the rear view mirror, putting my car in reverse gear. That's how I found my education. The place we left during that 2001 to 2006, during Begum Khaleda Jia's time, when I get into this ministry, I find myself, we are far behind them. As I said this morning, the case settled by the Appellate Division Court